What's up, guys? Welcome to the Crown Cast. This is a little different episode we're doing. It's a little, like I said, it's a little different. So, we never really went over this on our Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, and especially our YouTube.
Yeah.
Most importantly, I'm gonna have Dawson start. So, why did we start Crown Sports? Like, what is Crown Sports? Like, what's the Facebook page about? What's the Instagram about? What's the Crowncast about?
What is it to me or what is it about?
Both.
Okay, so to me, it's about kind of building a community of people who want to talk sports, who want to engage in friendly or not so friendly conversations. Just in generally, people who genuinely enjoy football or basketball or NHL or whatever, because that's mainly what we're going to talk about. Maybe NASCAR, whatever.
Yeah.
But to me, it's an hour every week I get to spend with you where we get to just do what we would normally do anyway. Like, maybe it's a little more curated and there's more topics and things like that, but we talk sports. We love sports. We love football. I love football ever since I was a little kid. And I've always been very creative and wanted to make things and have maybe it's just vanity, but a presence on the internet in some fashion. Like, just build something, create something. It doesn't have to be popular. It doesn't have to be a source of income. I just want to do it.
Right.
And like, it's fun. Like, it's exciting and not.
It's fun, challenging.
Well, like, and you'll see in some of our videos, like, we don't always agree on things.
Yeah. No.
So like, it is always nice to hear like you pick my brain or vice versa, and I just enjoy that. Like, it's Crown Sports is just excitement every week. Something I look forward to every Wednesday or whenever we record. It is important to me in some fashion.
Yeah, I just love seeing, like you said, hearing other people's opinions. Like that, I posted about that safety call.
Yeah.
If it was a safety or not, or like the one thing that a lot of people disagreed with was like what Michigan record was going to be. People are saying 8-4, 10-2, 9-3.
Yeah.
Some people said like 4-7. They're not going to have a good year.
And it is like, you're never going to meet two people who are exactly the same.
No.
So it's like, with these kind of things, you get to see what people think. And yeah, you can go on any page on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or whatever, and you'll have a million people spouting their own opinions. But for us, it's ours. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's our friends. It's our community that we're trying to like grow a little bit and maybe get some people we don't know in there. But at the end of the day, it's, you know what I mean?
And one thing too is obviously we're all aware last year, 2020, probably not the best year in the world.
Yeah.
Moving on to 2021, we're still dealing with this whole COVID stuff, politics. But the one thing is like, this is the escape. This is where you don't have to think about that stuff. Maybe you're stressed at your job. Maybe you're hearing about COVID every single day. And it's like, sports are like the escape,
Yeah, and for us, we deal with those things too. We're just humans like the rest of you, so it's an escape for an hour, or two, or however long the editing process is.
Like talking about sports in general on the Facebook page, Instagram.
It almost gives you purpose too. Like, it's fun to talk about sports, but in a weird way, it's like, hey, we can talk about this on the podcast. It's
right.
It gives it some kind of deeper meaning to us, more than just face value. So I that's something that to me is just invaluable. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to love the game and watch it and love just talking about it, but it's another thing to actually make something out of that and look forward to it and build on that just genuine love for sports and football especially. But yeah.
I think in our next couple of videos, we're going to try to invite some people on to talk. Have a third person. We're going to call some people. But yeah, like I said, Crown Sports. That's what it's all about.
I mean, look, like,
sitting back, cracking open a beer or coffee. That's not your thing.
I would say we're probably going to lean towards coffee more in the future, but,
Or water.
Yeah, H2O, we can't go wrong.
No.
So, but yeah, it's
sitting back.
Simplistically beautiful in a weird way.
What in the hell did you just say?
Like, I mean, it's just like, there's, to me, it's just like, you know what I mean?
Gay.
You can't say that stuff anymore, man. But yeah, Crown Sports is
Statistically beautiful.
what the Crown Sports to me is just very like it's the escape from everything. It's creative, it's fun, it's everything I need it to be in the middle of a bad work week. Like, yeah, that's about it. Signing off, I guess.